Well, I knew it. The guy is right behind me. David is. He's exactly at my pace. I mean, it's you know, 1/10, so he's pretty much at my pace. This could be fun. It could be terrible. We have to wait and see. Oh my god. Mm. Other guys, Sylvain with the best lap time. I'm pretty sure if he gets, if he would, let's put it that way. If there would be a situation like yesterday, just the other, you know, way around, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't hesitate to punt me. And I couldn't do anything about it, really. If he does it, you know, elegantly, you can't do anything about it, you know. All right. I'm pumped. This will be interesting. Strangely enough, I have no sound. Is my sound working here? Yeah, it is. It should.
That's the end of the session. 6th place.
Enable voice chat. Yeah. Should work. Should work. Don't want to replace the tires. Definitely not. All-time best lap as a reference. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay with me. What the fuck? He's exactly behind me. Oh god.
Good luck, guys. Have fun. Thank you, you too.
He must be thinking that's his chance.
Yeah, some guys. Just keep it clean.
To get revenge.
Mic check.
All good. Loud and clear.
The air temp is 21 Celsius, B6. Follow car number 13 in the right column. Catch up to car number 13.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Boys, what the fuck? Stupid!
Well done, Thomas.
Meatball,
Good
thank you,
start.
boys. Some guys have to learn to rejoin. Really stupid.
True.
The leader has just done a 119, 112. Okay, Thomas, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P3.
Marco might be faster than me. I will let him go if he wants to pass, no problem. No need for fighting here. Better for us, four of us, to get away from P5.
Time was 120, 122.
(19.8, 19.8, 19.4, 19.1). Ah!
What room setting do you have? You're a bulletin, right?
Didn't understand that. Very fast down there.
done at 119.64.
Marco, if you think you can go faster, I'll let you go.
But no, I can't overtake him, man. He's a bullet on his face. He should go. I'm faster in corners, but you would overtake me straight away in a heartbeat. Our faces are very similar.
Alright, Thomas, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
RX.
Just had a warning for cutting the track. Okay, Thomas, you've used half your fuel. Time was 1:21.08.
Really, man? Why did you close? David, why did you close, man? You had to keep your line.
Shut up, please.
Oh, trouble with David. No, I lost some time there, I think. Maybe not. Good exit. Uh-oh. Left cars.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Coming up. Getting closer to Matteo.
You estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. That lap was at 1:19.53. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Going to a bit.
Car left, clear left.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
All right, you put in 2 more.
push now.
Same thing as yesterday after the pit stop. Car feels kind of strange.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come. Mate.
Lighter.
The gap in front has increased to 5.4.
Strangely enough. Gotta be a bit... Who's behind me? Rolf. Best time 22. Okay.
Jorgensen behind is now 5.3.
Maybe it's the tires that get cold during the pit stop. I don't know. Can't be really. Yeah, especially here. Just feels different. Thanks. Uh-oh, not good. Lost some time there. Christian is getting...
Your last lap time was 1:20.07. Increased to 1.2 seconds.
No, no, no. Oh my god!
Gap to 3 in front is now 6.2 seconds.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, don't panic.
Almost lost it.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Bar the tires.
P3. That last lap was at 121.64. Off the pace.
I'm alright.
Very little fuel left.
Oh no!
2 litres left.
2 liters left. Last lap.
Okay, Thomas, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Your lap time was 1:19.65.
Oh fuck me. Won't make it. Low on fuel.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh my god.
Push now, the guy behind is catching. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Nah, I won't make it up the hill. Can you believe it?
Bad luck, Thomas. Take your time, start it back up and get back in the race. Joel is now leading.
And I put in 2 more liters.
Right on, guys.
Ah. What was it? Okay. Ah.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
So I'm finished in P16. I was in P3. Now probably even can bet even further. What can you say? Well, but this was a good one. Might be my best race in the Porsche. I just fucked it up with the fuel. Okay, lap times. That's the way it is. What can you do? How about lap times? I felt really good. And after the pit stop, here was the pit stop, the car felt different. Same thing yesterday. I had a 19.5 here and a 19.3 and a 19.1, the best lap. So I don't know. It's just me adjusting to everything. Yeah, well, result. P16, 1 lap down. Yeah, of course, because I didn't finish. Oh man, I can't really. Shit. Oh, so stupid. And I knew it. I knew that the calculator is just messed up and I have to put in more. I had the same problem in, where was it? In Montreal. Yes, I think so. Was it Montreal? Yeah, I think so. Oh dear. Okay, let's take a deep breath and then let's go into the replays. This is a tough one to swallow because everything went great. The undercut, the pit stop strategy worked perfectly. Maybe because I put in not enough fuel, but no, it was the right moment. I had traffic in front. The guy in front of me, Matteo, he was getting slower, and then there was lapped cars in front of him, so I would have lost time. So that was the right decision, I think. So we are getting to a point where it is, at least this week now in this race, where it's about strategy, and that is new to me. I mean, so far it all has been about just keeping the car on the track and not fucking it up. This one was a good one. This one was really good. I felt comfortable. I felt safe. Yeah. Well, let's see. There we are. That's the start. Me being cautious. First casualties. Good first lap. Not much to complain about. Is it P4? Yeah, started in P6, but I think after the first lap it was P5. Who's behind me? Ah, that's Marco. Yeah, I don't know what he was saying.
Okay, Thomas, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Ah, he's already gone. Okay. Whatever. That was good. He was being smart. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense sometimes to fight. So he stayed behind me and saved the tires probably. Where did he end up? Oh, he lost it. Oh, too bad. Yeah, there's not much to see really, I think, concerning my race. I think it might be more interesting to look into the incidents right away, so let's do that. Incidents. Yeah. Both getting out. Oh, re-entry. There we go. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. First of all, the trouble starts really with What car is this? This one? So both of them, first they push themselves out or off track, and then they have a questionable re-entry. Let's look at that. Both of them. Yeah, you can't do that. And these two guys here on the right side, they have no chance really. Well, why is the guy going in here? He doesn't have to. So he would go out to avoid this one. Yeah, probably that's the problem. He doesn't see him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. He probably doesn't see the other guys here going to re-entry, and he thinks he leaves the guy beside him on the left side enough room. Would be true. So there would be enough room. But of course the car here is going to re-entry, and that forces the guy in the middle to go on a bit to the right. So it's all about the cars who re-entry to the track, in my opinion. And then of course the other one, and yeah, that's too bad. Too bad. So it's 4 cars, and then the guy comes back. Okay, that was that. There we go again. Still the same incident. There's the guy. Okay, the car is damaged, and he is not able to control it anymore, so that happens. Whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No way. It's David. Oh god. Okay, I have to say here it's completely, he's getting completely fucked. Yeah, well, let's see. Does he leave him enough space? That's the question here. I mean, that is pretty optimistic of number 6 to put his nose in there. I mean, you can't really. I haven't seen anyone. You know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just really not the right point to attack on this track. I think I need another drink. What time is it? Back in a second. Wait a second. Oh, it's too late. No, going through this. Yeah, and then he gets turned. Can't do anything. Yeah, it's on number 6 in my opinion. Next one. Losing it. How about re-entry? Okay. Good one. Little pond. Dangerous place. What is he doing? He's going to re-enter. Wow. Jesus. He seems lost. That's the leader, Steve. He won it. Congratulations. Well deserved. Sylvain, he had, he was the, I think he was the pole sitter. What happened to him? In the end, a P23. Car number 22. I have to avoid calling out the names. I want to, you know, don't want to do that. No, I'm looking for real incidents. This is self-inflicted, probably. Also.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
There's me and Marco. Yes. Nothing. So I will lose rating here, of course. How much? X? 1x. Wow. 1x. Not bad. I mean, it was a good race. It was a good race. I just had not enough fuel. That's all you can say. It's heartbreaking. Wait. Oh, he gets touched. Oh, ever so slightly. Oh no, don't do that. Just stay put. Oh. Again, me and Marco. I had the feeling that he was faster going downhill, which is a bit surprising because that's I thought at least that's my best part of the track. Actually, the second right-hander, I got it pretty good in the end, and I wasn't losing any time to anyone really in this race, at least. Would have been a different story in another split, of course, but in this race it was. Ah, there we go, David again. What happened? He's getting turned again. Okay. I think he leaves him. I mean, I have my history with him from last night, but I have to be fair here. It seems to me that he leaves him enough space. Number 19. Well, maybe not. Wow. Difficult. Tough one. I mean, here, this one here, the guy, he could have, you know, he waited really. Now he's getting on the brakes. You see that? Here, now, when he touches him, I would say it's on the guy who got on the other guy. On the other guy. It's on the other guy. It's not on David, right? No, it's not on him. He does everything okay. Bad luck for him. Second time around in this race. Okay. Bad luck yesterday with me. So he had to race to forget. I had, well, I don't know. I don't know what to take from this. Well, I know what to take from this. I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty okay with it. I was, especially in the second one tonight, I was, yeah, headed for podium. And if it wasn't about the fuel, I would have been in third. I made one mistake. Could have been second. Yeah, in the end it's a P16. I think it's enough. We are already in lap 17. Usually in the end there are not that much incidents when everything is, you know, kind of, when everything shook out. Kind of, you know what I'm trying to say. Good. What am I doing here? Where is me? There's me. Yeah, still a bit shocked. 1x. I have to look into. First, I have to save this. Then I have to get into the results. Oh, you can't see the results. Wait a second, I'm trying to put them up. Yeah, that's something I have to do. Wait a second, just a second. No. What the fuck? What is this? Race. iRacing. There we go. iRacing. Why isn't it showing? Why isn't it showing? I have no idea. I have no idea. I have to check later on. Going to this one. And I'm just talking about it. So in the end, it was a P16. I got 44 championship points. For the P3, I would have gotten 93, about 100 championship points. My best lap was a 19.1. There is one. The best lap overall was André de Bruer, finishing in P7, and 119.077. So mine was 119.163, being the third fastest. No, it very tight. There are a few guys. Steve had a 19.1, another 19. There are lots of guys with a 19.1. So I'm very much up to pace. Lost 13 iRating. Not that bad. Oh dear, what would have I mean, the guy who came in third, he got 83 and he had about my rating. He got 83. Shit, I would have been over the 1.7. Okay, but the safety rating went up by 0.22 to 3.56. iRating now is 1.620. That's it, guys. I have to get that straight here, straighten out, so I will be able to show the results. That's yeah, It has to work. Anyways, thanks for watching. Second race, probably last one this week. Next week, I don't know where we have to go, but it was fun. Road Atlanta is a blast. Both races were quite okay. Today I should have been on the podium. Whatever. Take care. Cheers.